In a world, 4 friends, 1 mission, to bring freedom to everyone involved.
Dude, what the fuck are you doing?
I'm doing a thing for the podcast.
Dude, just say the name.
Fine. It's the Freedom Friends Podcast. Shit, boys. You know what time it is?
I fucking smell freedom and debating.
Hey, John.
Oh.
John,
Hey,
what's that make
John,
time
John,
for?
it's time for
John.
a master debate.
John, say something, buddy.
Fuck all of you.
Mouthful of pizza.
Perfectly
Yeah.
for the mouthful right there.
We're gonna masturbate.
Yeah, it's time to master debate with
Nailed
the Freedom Friends. Welcome all you fine freedom-loving sons of bitches and ladies out there. We are the Freedom Friends. Thank you for tuning in.
What is that, daughters of bitches?
Daughters of bitches, sons of bitches, and daughters of bitches? Daughters of dicks?
Daughters of bastards.
There it
Daughters of-
is.
Is that what it is?
Sure.
Yeah,
What?
fuck,
I
I
didn't know that was
a
a
I don't know. All you
Let's
fucking,
make it a fucking thing.
all you
Shit.
fucking sperm trophies that are out there listening to the fucking
Fucking
show.
A, dude.
You're somebody's crotch goblin, and we
Little-
fucking love you for it.
Little semen demons. We don't know what we'd do without you.
Bless your
Fucking
hearts.
Outstanding. And it is time for a debate. And typically this is where Mikey goes, "Hey Jazz, what do you have for us this week?" And I have fucking nothing. Because I was informed by our producer that I have fucking nothing this week.
So,
Thank you guys for listening, and we'll see you guys next week.
So we're going into this cold.
So Justin,
No rehearsal.
What do you got?
yeah,
no
so this
thought.
was no prep. Here we go.
All right, boys. So, y'all seen on like social media this whole 10-year challenge that's been going on?
Okay.
Okay.
Oh shit.
So,
the
hopefully
photograph thing?
There's a chance that this might turn into a Freedom Friends roast.
Wow.
I took the liberty of going on to all of y'all's Facebooks, and thank God there were 10-year-old photos.
Nothing good can come of this.
Oh yeah, not for y'all for it. For the rest of everybody, it's gonna be great.
Oh,
yeah, boys.
Jesus.
So
Oh, do you have to please tell me the pictures?
I have pictures.
Oh my God, you are brilliant, sir.
For all of our YouTube visual listeners and
Oh
Facebook
God,
visual
I'm
listeners,
remembering 2009
they will-
right now, and this
they
is
will be on
not
there.
good.
Oh,
This is gonna be
oh,
great.
I got a really good one of Jazz.
Sweet.
Oh yeah.
Like pictures of me.
I'm
like, the
super
girls
excited
on
about
Wild
this.
Bus and shit. Like, this is bad.
So here's the question: who wants to go first?
Fucking rip the Band-Aid off, man. Yeah, fucking do it.
Get me out of the way.
John's hand went up first.
John's hand went up first. All right,
Oh,
boys.
Jesus Christ.
So I'm gonna hand this to Jazz, and he can pass it around.
Wait,
Oh
wait. Hey,
God, no.
hey,
Come on.
Justin, show
Alright,
it.
so here's the thing. After we do this, we have to tell the story of
Wow.
I just want to see what people are roasting me for.
That is amazing.
This is
the.
incredible.
Well, you knew what he looked like back then. Let me see.
Yeah. I might remember this night.
Oh my God.
Jazz, give me a
What,
peek.
it's 2019. This is 2009.
Oh,
no, Scott. I think Scott was there.
Whoa.
Scott
Yep,
was there.
I was there.
Scott was there.
So
on this night.
You
this
know what,
is
though? I
John.
appreciate your attire choice.
This
Yeah,
is
this
I'm a
is
big
this
fan
is
of
a wedding in
tuxedo tees.
Vegas.
this is John in a tuxedo T-shirt,
I'll own the fuck out of this. Go ahead, roast me.
bald as fuck on
No
his
beard.
whole entire face,
All bald, head, face, everything.
balls, everything.
Are you taking a
Shaved.
mirror selfie right now?
I did. That's what was cool 10 years ago, bro.
Wow.
Wow.
That's how you roll on social
Jesus
media.
Christ.
I'll be like Bert Koontz. I created the selfie 10 years ago in a mirror
You
because I
look
didn't
like-
have a backward facing camera.
This picture looks like you were about to serve me a Hennessy and Hypnotic. Like that's
I was a bartender at that point.
No, that was cocaine and a roofie.
That was a lot of cocaine
Yeah.
and probably a couple bottles
you also
of whiskey.
you
Let
also
me get a look at this.
you look like you might be serving at the gas mart on Loop 1604 in this
so
fucking picture
we should
too.
show this to the camera as well.
I think Justin's gonna. I'm not.
Yeah,
Justin's
he's gonna
post that
handle all
picture.
that.
Oh,
I
he's
think,
got
yeah.
it. Okay, he's putting them up.
That's fucking.
You look like
that's
the
classy as
dude.
fuck.
You look like the dude at the bazaar in Kuwait who tried to talk me into buying dinar.
Did you buy it?
I did.
See, he looks
Goddamn right, you
he
bought
looks
it.
he looks like the dude at the bazaar who was a fucking genie.
Yeah. Right? Yeah.
You rub my.
You
You
look
look
like
like, you look
the-
like somebody rubbed your lamp
You
3
look
times.
like-
and somebody popped out
You
of the
look
sun.
like the dude that showed up in a three-wheeled
No,
vehicle.
I give you 3
right.
wishes.
Yeah, you look like the dude that was rolling
Now,
up in
yeah.
a three-wheeled
You-
vehicle
you
to
got-
sell me bootleg movies.
You
of
guys seen the
of
movie
what
The
was
Mummy,
currently
right?
in theaters?
You guys seen the movie The Mummy?
Yeah.
Does that look like the Mummy?
I can see it, dude.
There you go.
I can see it.
Fucking.
So explain
Jesus.
this picture. Like
So we all
kind of
went
like
to.
on Hot Ones how they do explain that gram.
We all went to Vegas.
This is our first.
No, this wasn't a well,
It was.
This is the first like all full blown.
This is Ackerman's,
like,
right?
all out platoon reunion. Yeah, Ackerman's wedding
Yeah,
in
this
Vegas.
is the first platoon
Oh,
reunion.
Ackerman again. I feel like I know that guy.
Dude, Ackerman's a champ.
Right. The number of stories I've heard about Ackerman, I'm like, I feel like if I ever meet this dude, I'll be like, hey,
Oh,
we're best friends.
We
fucking everything about you.
probably
I
need
don't
to
know
fly
you.
him out.
I know. Ackerman was my gunner. Like him
You
and I
know
were
what?
fucking boys.
We need to organize a platoon reunion here
In Vegas.
so that and
Or
just
in
ro-
Vegas. Here in Vegas.
Yeah.
No, here in San Antonio.
We discussed this
and
before,
just
where you
rotate
said
our platoon.
where you
through.
said that the Freedom Friends we could be honorary guests at your platoon reunion.
And we just need to do podcasts with
Yeah.
with each one
Wait,
individually.
don't you have one coming up?
I do have a platoon reunion coming
When
up.
is that?
It's out in Pendleton. I think it's in March.
Of course,
or
it's in
April.
fucking Pendleton.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was-
Yeah.
How original.
Yeah, really original. Well, we got a beach. There's a beach there. We're doing the beach.
Yeah, you guys love that beach so much.
The beach is fun.
Jesus fucking Christ! All right, who's next? Who are we going for? Justin, what do you got on deck?
All right, so Mikey raised his hand second.
Oh
Okay.
God,
I
I want to see 09 Mikey.
Fucking boot as fuck.
Is everybody here knows who Angry Cops is, right?
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
no way!
I give to you bootleg Angry Cops.
Oh.
Oh, I've seen this picture.
Oh, okay. I remember this picture.
Is this really Mikey?
Yeah,
Yeah.
What
I've
happened
seen
to
this
his
picture
chin?
before.
The same thing that happened to your
Mikey
chin, buddy.
actually doesn't.
No, I had a chin.
Mikey actually doesn't have a chin.
Mikey
That's why
doesn't
he
have a
grew the
chin.
beard.
No, I was fucking fat.
He has
shit,
like
man.
a bottom lip, and it goes into his chest.
Yeah, I was fat, dude. I was fat.
Oh,
you,
let's
you weren't
see
really
this.
that fat.
No, believe me, those blues were fucking bursting.
You don't look that fat. You just don't. You look like you. Oh, jeez.
No, I was fat, man. That was like the peak of my injury, man. So
Oh,
I couldn't
God.
work out. I couldn't work out, and it hurt.
Wow.
I was
Did
like-
they injure your neck and like make it not
You
exist?
you look like a staff sergeant there.
No shit. But you look like the staff sergeant's been in for 27 years.
Yeah. Yeah. I was definitely a senior staff.
You look
sergeant.
like the cake boss if he had joined the military.
how many service drives do I have in that?
Where are
I don't know.
they
You
at?
can't see either one of your arms.
Yeah.
Yeah, because your fucking lack of chin gets in the way.
August 2009, I'd have been.
Yeah. You do look like that
I'd have been
uniform's
for
choking
10.
you to
I'd have
death.
too.
That belt though, he's got like a fucking what do they call that?
Wow.
Like a muffin top. There
Oh,
we go.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, I'm telling you, those things were bursting, man. I was
Yeah.
fat.
You look like you're doing the Marine Corps taxes.
So where?
You're not far off. All right.
So
Holy
where,
shit.
Where were you in your career?
that's
here?
Can't be you.
That picture, we had a Toys for Tots event at the Governor's Ball, or at the Governor's Mansion in Maryland. And I cut, because it was O'Malley, someone who I fucking loathe politically. It was Martin O'Malley, but I took a picture with him. And fucking,
Oh, that's his arm next to you.
yeah.
By the way,
nice.
I'm pretty sure if you look in his pocket right there, you can actually see the outline of a small bottle of Jameson.
There probably was. There, almost guarantee you there was a flask.
Yeah,
in that
there on the
bitch.
right side right there.
There's probably a flask.
Pretty sure
in there.
right there.
Yeah.
Pretty sure that's flask line.
There's probably is. Yeah.
Yeah, oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's fucking flask line right there.
So,
10
So
years
some
ago,
things
I don't
never
know if there's
change.
an
Yeah, we were
iPhone.
I think after this incident, I'm making my social media private. For
Yeah,
my
no shit.
producers.
I have to
doing,
say though,
we were doing
the
Toys for
beard
Tots and-
apparently de-aged
Mikey,
you by about
oh, dude, I
15
look- that
years.
I look way younger with a beard.
That is
Holy
amazing.
shit!
So I've been joking about shaving for a little
'Cause you know
while.
what that looks
Mikey,
like?
you cannot shave ever.
No.
Yeah.
Has your wife seen you without a beard?
Dude, she married me that way. That's how I know she loves me.
Do you know what that looks
Jesus
like?
Christ, bless her heart.
You ever been?
Holy
you ever been to
fuck.
like a wedding or a funeral where the retired guy breaks his
God.
uniform back out and is
That's
like,
him.
"It still fits."
And what's that?
Yeah,
Like-
that's what that fucking looks
It's
like.
I'm making a weird face in this too. I'm like I don't know. It's a.
I'm
weird,
just happy that
I
at
don't
your
know.
funeral they split the back, and you know it's always
So it still fits, right?
it's
Yeah.
always
Look,
gonna
he
fit.
still fits in his uniform.
Hey, hey, it's my funeral. Fucking
Wow.
lipo some shit real
Yeah,
quick,
right?
right?
Shit.
Fucking
Make
rowdy.
me look good. Send me to the fucking Dr. Snippet and fucking make me look good in that bitch. Fuck. So that brings up a,
Mikey's
Fluff
getting
in
buried
my
with a
fucking
beard.
casket.
that brings up a good question. Like, you know, you're not allowed to have a beard in uniform, right? Like according to like order when
Yeah.
you get married or when you get buried or married, probably the same.
Yeah, whatever.
Right? But according to the
Tomato,
order,
tomato.
when you're in your fucking uniform, you're not allowed to have a beard. So fucking bearded gentlemen who get buried,
I can actually
in their-
answer this question for you because I went to a.
What do they just look like a?
I
Civil
went to
War
a.
general,
I
or
went
do
to
they
a.
shave?
No, I went
Wait,
to a.
We almost
a
had a
Navy
mortuary
Chiefs.
affairs person on.
No, I went to a Navy Chiefs retirement,
Yeah.
and I was his Army friend, so he actually had friends from every branch of service that showed up.
Yeah.
So we all wore our dress uniforms to his retirement, and at that
Nice.
point, I'd already grown the beard. So I actually had called my old unit and got a hold of him and said, "So, like, I'm out, and I obviously still have my uniform, but this is a military retirement. This is one of those situations where I'm supposed to be allowed to wear my dress uniform because it's actually a military engagement. What are the rules? And they said, since you're out, 670-1 doesn't actually apply as long as the uniform is accurate.
Nice.
So my uniform was completely accurate.
But if the uniform's not accurate, then 670-1 applies?
Well, then they can call you out on the fact that your uniform's fucking jacked.
So,
And in the Marine Corps, we have 1020.34, and it's the same shit.
Of course, you have more numbers than you fucking
Is
do.
that kind of like figure 4?
No. It's Marine Corps Papa 1020.34 Golf, I believe. Fuckface.
Yeah. And that manual, it's actually figure 10.
Yeah. But in that one, see, we're not allowed to wear a uniform unless we're completely to standard, which means you have to
really?
You have to be within weight standard. You have to be within height and weight standard. You have to be shaved.
Okay.
Nice haircut.
So
all that shit
here's
in
my
order to wear your
solution.
uniform.
Here's my solution
so I
for
was
this
actually
right now.
allowed to wear mine.
At my
Yeah.
funeral,
And I went with a
But,
beard.
I mean,
It was
different-
weird.
What if
different-
we do
Wait,
a
no,
uniform
no,
roulette?
No, I got this. At my funeral, because I'm going to be out of regulations, I just want to be no shirt, and I want you to pin all my awards straight to my
I'm
chest.
totally
100%.
fucking doing it.
I got you on this one, buddy.
Just fucking like a blood winging.
Yes, but there will be no blood.
Yeah. Now, wait
Just
a minute.
pin it right
wait
to
a minute,
me.
Wait a minute. Can't you wear the mini medals on a standard suit?
No, you can't on that.
No, I don't
No,
want a
but we're
standard
pinning
suit.
it
I
You
want
want your
you
rack?
shirtless.
Oh, just the
Shirtless.
rack
And
on your
pin his
skin.
fucking rack
Yeah,
to him.
shirtless in the coffin.
I call
and then
CIB.
you fucking
I call CIB. I'm fucking.
all my friends that are walking
You know what?
beat on me.
I
and-
think I speak for the Freedom Friends in saying we'll make sure this happens because you
you're old enough,
grandpapa,
you're clearly gonna
I'm
die
pretty
before
sure
us.
you'll probably be the first one to go.
Of course.
So I think I'll speak for the Freedom Friends when saying we will make sure that you go shirtless into the afterlife wearing your full fucking rack.
Dude, I fucking wish I could just be like a fly on the wall in the pearly gates. Like, next. What the fuck?
Fun funeral. Huh?
Can I put the qual badges on?
Yeah, whatever, man.
Nice.
Totally doing the qual badges. It's gonna be
Great.
All right,
fucking
so
great.
let's go move. Let's move
Who's
on
next?
to Scott.
As long as I have a PT belt.
No, we're saving Scott for last.
Oh,
Oh,
All right,
this
so
can't go well.
Bring Jazz's over here.
Oh, hold on. So since you're my brother,
Nothing good is coming of this.
I'm gonna have so much fun.
a personal collection and
Is this
Oh,
is
no,
this
no, no.
09?
No, this is yeah, this is 09.
Oh
I
god.
think yours was the only one that was like 2010 or 2011.
Oh, so you
I
didn't even
couldn't
have a
find
10-year
anything.
photo.
Yeah, Scott's or John's was the only one I couldn't find from 09. But
yeah, that's
but I give to you.
Oh god.
Oh, what the fuck?
Holy
What do we got going on
fuck.
here?
What is this?
Is that's
I
not
feel
real?
I feel like he just left.
That's a fake. That's a fake mustache. Okay.
I feel like he just left like a rave, but it wasn't like a normal rave.
It was a gay rave.
a little bit.
like you're on your way to like a Freddie Mercury contest.
Yeah.
Like
And
a
I
Freddie Mercury lookalike contest.
and I guarantee you, he has like some board game pieces in
And
his
you're
pocket.
and you're definitely
Like, let's see,
sucking
what-
every
what do
dick
you have
for
in your
net-
mouth?
for like accuracy.
But we have JROTC.
That's not. No, it's not actually.
Oh,
look
it
at
is. It's regular ROTC. Okay. All right.
Yeah, I don't know if that
Texas
makes it
State
any better.
ROTC.
Yeah.
Were you not in the military in 09?
Shut up.
No, I was.
In
So-
ROTC.
No. So I was. I had transitioned.
Wow.
I was going green to gold, and because I decided I was gonna go fucking be an officer. It did not stick, by the way.
Clearly.
Yeah, it did not stick.
We know.
So I did do a year in RTC.
Look at me. Look right at me. Straight on.
Not
So
gay,
I'm
straight.
looking at you, and your eyes are straight now. There.
Yeah. Dude, it was a.
They are not
09 was a fucking
symmetrical.
rough year.
His eyeballs are not symmetric in this picture.
No, he
Yeah.
looks like
No.
like a white Forrest Whitaker.
So yeah, I decided
1738.
I had decided that I was gonna go green to gold. I was gonna go be an officer. So I did a year.
And then they saw that picture.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, they were
So-
like, nobody with a fedora can be an officer. You can't lead men.
I
Fuck
did
out of here.
I did a year in ROTC, and it was the weirdest year of my life because I was in the reserves at this point, and so I was showing up to reserves with that fucking dot on my chest.
What the fuck is in your mouth?
Oh yeah,
And like I wore that fucking
Yeah.
dot as a rank,
as a lieutenant.
and it was this. Yeah, so you're like an acting lieutenant. It was the Oh, it was awful. And so here's the problem: is that
JR's
so
ROTC has a dot.
No,
when you show up as a
Okay.
cadet,
okay
if you're
with
still
that.
a drilling cadet,
I'm
so
okay with that.
I was
But
going to
we've
the.
all had the same question, and nobody's got the answer. What was in your mouth?
Yeah, what's in your mouth?
I don't know.
It looks like orange vampire teeth.
I don't know what it is.
Like this was
It might
around
be.
Halloween. Were you going as?
I was making. Look, the drug testing standards in 09 for the reserves weren't as stringent as they are now.
clearly.
And I just want to point
According
out
to your-
that
according to
picture
your
was taken
pupils.
in an ROTC shirt, and I still pissed clean every time
According
I
to your
went.
I don't know what
Pupils,
kind of drug
you are
that
correct.
is, but
One of those gay party drugs. That's my guess.
If I'm going to be totally honest with you, I was probably candy flipping in that picture. Yeah.
That is awesome.
Okay.
By the
Okay.
way, little brother, you never heard any of what I just fucking said.
So, all right. So, what we got next there,
oh
Justin?
jeez.
Last but not least,
Of all the fucking pictures you had to pull, that was the one that you decided?
I'm glad that I got the one that I got because I'm like, oh fuck, and he pulls that one.
Yeah.
And the
I know
pic-
because
dude, the-
I purposely went through and deleted fucking
The
everything.
picture,
John.
the picture you pulled.
I
was
would
from
have had a picture
2011.
of you wearing a tutu.
I definitely
right?
did.
Like,
Your kid, so.
there's so many other pictures. I'm like, oh fuck.
To be fair, I spent extra time finding yours. So
All right.
Yeah,
All right.
Merry Christmas, fucker.
So
should have
what do we
invited
got?
me to the wedding. I don't know. That's
What do we got for Grandpa here?
So for
Buy
Grandpa,
a guy a gun. This is what you fucking get.
So for Grandpa here, this was like I think the only picture with his face from like 2009, 2010.
Probably wasn't. Was I humping something?
And I just want to say
He's
I'm
probably humping something.
No, because I was out of the military.
I am very impressed because this man hasn't aged a fucking day in his life.
Holy
I swear to
shit!
God.
Fuck yeah!
Like dudes like Jennifer Aniston.
This hairline has been the same since I got in the military.
This is great. Nothing has changed.
What's that shirt say?
U.S. Army, what the fuck, with an AR on it.
Oh, it's the back of that shirt that was
Giant
amazing.
bottle of Las Vegas vodka from New York Casino.
Yeah, because I was with.
And you guys are rocking fucking Husker shit.
What's this?
Hammer. Nothing's changed.
Yeah.
No, that's very appropriate.
Let me see. I think we were at SHOT Show that
Yeah,
year.
you guys look exactly the fucking same. Jesus Christ, man!
Now here's the funny
I was old
thing.
when I was young.
Here's
Like,
the funny
your,
thing.
like your beard is darker. like your beard isn't gray. That's
Funny
it.
thing about that picture is if minus the beard, that's how we looked 10 years prior to that.
Yeah, yeah.
Wow, those aren't even like. There's more boot pictures of me on Facebook.
Holy
I'm kind
shit.
of impressed that you pulled that one.
That's what I'm saying, man.
Oh no, there wouldn't have been. There's ones prior to that I think are like literally me, like fresh out of boot.
I think Justin got me. I think Justin, the one you got for me, dude, was like,
Yeah,
fuck.
that was a
I don't know, it was
SHOT
like
Show picture.
2013 or something.
Wow, you and your wife haven't fucking
No,
changed
don't bring
at
the
all.
kids into it.
That was a SHOT Show picture.
It's crazy.
For real, man, they haven't changed.
Well, good on
That's
you, man.
fucking great.
So apparently you hit granddad status like fucking 15 years
Yeah,
ago and just
yeah.
didn't change.
Yeah, and she still looks like she's 12. So
That's a fair point.
There's see, I'm so glad that I went through all my shit.
Jesus.
Changed
I like
it.
how everybody's on their phone on Facebook right now. Fucking like, what pictures do I need to fucking
I know, I'm
delete?
like, what
I'm
else
looking
is
for
on
like an
there?
actual,
Wow. That was awful. Well, that's a hell of a way to wrap up the year.
like that
That's,
was 2009.
Oh!
That was 2009.
Jesus Christ.
That was 2009. Like there was a lot in there from fucking 2009.
I don't
That
think-
was 2009.
I think he pulled
I
the
don't
appropriate
think
one.
without a beard I didn't talk to you.
That was 2000. There is
That would have been a better picture.
that's Okinawa. I'm peeing on the street.
It's pre-banana.
That's 2007 on
Pre-banana?
Iwo Jima.
Pre-banana.
Pre-banana.
That was right around banana time. Yeah, that was right
Yeah,
around the
see?
same time.
There you go.
No, that would have been
that's so
2009.
great.
2009, I was already
Holy
married.
shit.
God.
So, okay, hold on. Let's think about this. I believe this is broadcasting on the 2nd of January. So this is technically the first show
Happy
of
2020, boys.
2020.
Yeah,
Happy 2020.
Wow. Yeah.
Hey,
What a new
Hey.
decade.
fucking made it. I made it to the 20s.
The roaring 20s.
Fucking roaring 20s.
Make Tommy guns great again.
Right?
I'm in.
Fucking A,
We
dude.
dude fucking hood
That sounds
rat
like-
shit this whole decade.
Yeah. Yeah.
Dude.
History repeats itself, right?
I'm into it.
I'm in.
Let's fucking do
Fucking
this.
pinstripe suits and
Let's do
Tommy
some
guns.
gangster
Yeah,
shit.
dude.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
I think there should be some new content in 2020 with us just fucking jumping out of cars and shooting shit with machine guns.
Yeah,
Fuck yeah,
hell
Machine
yeah.
Gun Kelly and shit.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
in. Fucking in.
Ah, I like it.
So, since it's the first show of the new year, I'm gonna lift my glass to you, fucking degenerate sons of bitches. And I'm gonna say first, thanks for being my fucking freedom friends.
Can I chime in real quick? I have
Absolutely.
to say thanks. Thank you so much, Justin, our producer, for bringing these magnificent
Fucking hell.
pictures
Yeah.
into today's episode.
Yep, well played, sir. Well
And you know
played.
what?
Well played.
Way to kick the
To
new year
caveat
off.
off that, we never include them, but we need to say thank you to our producers.
Yes.
Absolutely.
So,
For being
but
our
hold on.
freedom
Justin,
friends.
Rob,
Let's think about this
You
for
guys
2
are
seconds.
awesome.
Where was Justin in 2009? In 7th
He was
grade.
12.
He was like 12. He was in the fucking 6th grade.
He was like 12 years old.
He just found his worry stone.
Yeah.
Yeah. He was just figuring out how to fucking rough up the suspect at that point.
Yeah,
Yeah.
dude. Made the bald man puke like a week, like
Yep.
before that. Like,
Passing out some free literature.
yeah. Feeding
I'm
the-
so glad.
Just learned how to feed the
I'm
geese.
so glad you didn't have Facebook then, bud. That's all I gotta say.
Oh,
So,
God! Imagine. Okay, but let's all predict where we're going to be. What
10 years from
our
now.
picture? 10 years from now, what is it going to be?
Oh,
You know what?
fuck.
I vote that at the end of this
You know
episode,
what? 10 years from now, I'm
we should-
probably gonna have that same picture.
I'm just
a
saying,
little bit older.
If we're going
I'll
for-
probably be in a tuxedo T-shirt, being like, "What's up, bro? Go to somebody else's wedding in Vegas."
what I'm
At
saying
Austin's
is,
wedding.
I think we should preempt the 10-year challenge, and we should take a picture at the end of this episode and put it out as our 2020 submission for the 10-year challenge.
There
We
you
should-
go.
we
So
should
that in
take-
2030 we can look back at, look at these fucking chuckleheads I was hanging
Hey,
out with.
so no matter where we are in 2030,
we get together and
we
replicate the
get
picture.
together and we replicate the
Yeah.
picture.
Okay.
Do you guys want
And we
to
do a podcast regardardless of where we are in
try to
life.
take
Sure.
a selfie for every podcast we do in 2020? See
No.
how much we change over the year.
No.
Okay, fine. Fuck you. That's easy. No, that's easy.
Maybe every New Year's episode.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I think at the end of this one, since it's the first one of the year, we should take a selfie and we'll put it out on our Facebook. So we all have to agree that we'll all put it on our personal Facebook too as our
Yeah.
10-year challenge of here's 2020, we'll see you in 2030.
Fucking
Yeah.
A. I'm into it.
And then so in 2030, I agree with you. I think
My
we should
goal
just
is to
we'll
make
go
it
ahead
to
and
2030.
Yeah, that's
We'll
a great
make-
goal.
but we'll go ahead
Yours. Fuck.
we'll call it
Grandpa.
now, assuming that Grandpa doesn't fucking keel over between now and then. That in 2030,
In the event that he
we'll-
does keel over down, then we'll take the selfie with his corpse, which will be shirtless.
with all of us with this rat fucking pin to it.
You have to take that picture whenever it might happen,
Yeah.
and then just like
You know,
Right, superimpose
I,
that.
I apologize now because, like, without having pockets and buttons to go off of, get the ribbon rack right, you
That's not
might
gonna be
have
straight
a
at
whole
all.
fuckload of holes
Dude,
in you.
just,
Yeah.
just go off the nipple. It's
yeah,
fine.
measure off.
So is that the agreement? We'll take a picture now, and in 10 years we'll take the exact same picture and we'll see what the fuck it looks like.
I'm into
Yeah.
it.
All right,
I'm into it.
all right. So
All right.
boys, to a great new decade, to the
Fucking
roaring
A.
20s,
Cheers, boys.
Roaring fucking 20s.
and for the next 10 years, I bid all of you freedom-loving fuckers out there to smoke on, drink on, and freedom the fuck on.
Fucking A. Love it.
Happy New Year,
everybody.
everybody.
Happy New Year.